So much, Shelley. Well, this Sunday, the social movement known as G-Day hits Vancouver. The day-long event highlights leadership and self-esteem for young girls. Joining us to talk about the event is the founder of G-Day, Madeleine Shaw. Madeleine, thanks so much for being with us. This really is a very important event for young girls across the Lower Mainland. As the founder, tell us, why you wanted this event to come forward.
Oh, thanks, Sonia. Actually, G-Day goes back to my own experience as an adolescent girl. When I was sort of in that prepubescent 10 to 12 phase, I was so excited about puberty, and I was so excited about the idea of becoming an adult woman. I thought it truly was the most special, amazing thing that there could be for me. It was sort of right up there with being an astronaut or a prime minister. And yet, even though, when it happened, when it being the sort of physiological changes, I felt like, I don't know, I knew what was going on, but there was nothing special about it. Like, there was no celebration. And I really kind of wanted that because it felt that special to me. And so, it took me until my 40s, but I decided to create, I guess, what I would have wanted to have had around about when puberty was starting up in my own life. And that is G-Day.
That's great. And now the first one was held this April. I believe we have some visuals from that event. I understand that that one went well, and now you're having your second one. So what has the response been like from the girls who've come to this?
Well, they loved it. They had a great time. It was fun. They learned things. It made them feel special. And so it really met all of the goals that we had for the day. But the other huge piece of feedback we had was from parents who wanted to be there. So either they were kind of saying, geez, I wish I had had a G-Day when I was a girl, or they just wanted to be there to support their daughter and kind of share in the specialness of the event with her. So this time we have invited parents for the latter part of the day. So that's what's really the key difference between the first one and this one, is that there's this big program that's happening in the afternoon for people we call champions, which can include parents, guardians, aunties and uncles, godparents, grandparents, elder siblings, and so on. Basically anybody who is a champion of a girl at this phase in her life.
So Madeleine, what kind of events, what's taking place on G-Day? What, for girls who are thinking about going or they want to go, what can they expect?
Sure, so it's a combination of things that are just really fun, like dancing and yoga and getting to know other girls. We have this great sort of interview format where girls go around and they meet girls that they haven't met before that may not be from their school or their neighborhood or anything like that, and they have some really meaningful conversations about the things that are important to them. We also have speakers talking about slightly more serious topics like leadership, sort of future career aspirational goals. Self-esteem, body image is going to be a big one this year. We've got Erin Trelaw from Raw Beauty Talks, who's going to be with us to talk about that. But it's mostly, I would say it's mostly fun. The idea is to really give them a feeling that they will hopefully carry with them for the rest of their lives, that they are special, this time of life is special, and who they are today doesn't need to change. They're about to enter a very powerful culture that is going to start telling them that it really is about what they look like and how popular they are and that kind of thing. And what we really want to hold up at G-Day is the things that the girls love and that are special about them. Maybe those are special talents they have or things that they're curious about, and really trying to encourage them to hold on to and celebrate and share all of their sort of unique gifts that are true for them now.
So Madeleine, for parents of young girls or maybe young girls who are watching this or have heard about G-Day, how do they get involved, and I guess is there still time?
Yeah, there are still a few tickets left, but they're moving very quickly. And the venue is the Chan Center out at UBC, and they're the ones selling the tickets. So for tickets, it's chancenter.com. They can learn more about the event in general. There's some beautiful videos and that kind of thing on our website, which is gday4girls.com. We're active in all the social media channels. You can find us on Facebook and on Twitter. And I just really encourage you to do this, because we're actually building a cross-Canada movement. So there won't be another event in Vancouver for about another year, but you'll see them in places like Victoria and Calgary and perhaps a few other places.
All right, looks like a bright future ahead. Madeleine Shaw, the founder of G-Day, joining us today. Madeleine, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you, Sonia.
All right, Caitlin.